Yes, boys, hope you're doing well. It's a nice, beautiful evening here. Got the moon. You see that? I don't think you can see the moon. Fuck. Moon's shining outside. Nice, beautiful vibes. Look at this. Shaky hand. Just chilling. New apartment. Feeling good. And I was just thinking to myself then, it reminded me of a moment because now I'm making a shit ton of money via online coaching, right? But when I first started my coaching, I remember I used to see people doing drop shipping. Everyone had the Rolexes on the beach and shit and fucking copywriting and all these random businesses that I didn't even really know what they did back then. And this was in the beginning stages about 2 years ago when I first started my entrepreneurship journey. I had no idea what I was doing, but I knew that the way that I wanted to make money, in the way that I was passionate about making money, was, bro, look, you can see the tram in the background over there. I love it. I love the fact that I've got this beautiful, abundant, clean, richy apartment right next to the tram stop just down there because I can see everyone in the morning going to work to the 9 to 5, working 12 hours a day. And it just reminds me of when I used to do the same thing on that same fucking tram. Literally the same one. Brokey tram, surrounded by crackheads and dirty people going to work for £9 an hour. And that back then was when the days I was just talking about before. I used to look at coaching and think, yeah, I want to do coaching. I would like to do that as my business. I want to scale that up and make money doing coaching. That is something I'm passionate about. But I always used to see people doing the drop shipping and everything else that you see, trading and all this shit that you see online of people making millions, kids with Rolexes and Lamborghinis thinking, fuck, am I just doing something wrong? Am I just in the wrong business? Do I just need to do drop shipping instead? Do I just need to do Forex trading? Is that what I'm missing? Is that why I'm not making any money? No, incorrect. Because now I sit here in this beautiful apartment, watching the brokies go past on the tram, when I used to be one of those brokies, and I think to myself, I figured it out. As long as your business solves problems, which it should if you want to make money, then you can make a shit ton of money in any business. How many times have I told you guys this before? It doesn't matter what business you're in. It matters who you are as a person and who you are as an entrepreneur. So what do I mean by that? Very simply put, now I'm making over £10,000 every single month, purely just from coaching. That's not even mentioning my other income streams that I'm not even going to speak about on YouTube. I mention them inside of my school in the bio down below, and I teach you boys how to also replicate the same success. But around 10,000 per month just from my coaching services that I market through YouTube. Bro, do you know how cozy it is when you can hear all the busyness of Manchester City outside and you're just chilling and you're beautiful, bro? I can't get over it. I've worked for all of this, I literally created this from scratch. I come from a counsellor state. I get guys coming in my comments and saying, oh, well, it's all right for you because you're a trust fund baby, or you're a rich daddy baby, or whatever. You're like, your daddy will pay for it. I'm like, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know my dad. What are you on about, bro? I come from a counsellor state and people are calling me a trust fund baby because of how much fucking money I make. Crazy. That's when you know you've made it. That's like being accused of being on steroids just because you're hench. It's the same thing. Point being though, now I'm making 10K per month just from coaching, just from what I'm passionate about. I realized something very important. And that is simply, as long as you make yourself an entrepreneur, as long as you become a competent entrepreneur that understands how to sell and how to market correctly, you can make money in any industry. You really can. As long as, number one, your business solves problems, and number two, you understand high ticket versus low ticket. Now, I will disclose both of these to you right now. Let me just plop you down here real quick, bro. So we got a little bit of business to talk about, right? Okay. Is this going to work? Bear with me. I like to do the unfiltered vibes. That'll do. So listen, bro. First of all, we'll talk about solving problems. Now, even the boss man around the corner, the corner shop, even he solves problems, okay? Selling you a chocolate bar, if you're, walking down the street and you're just really craving some sugar, you're really craving a chocolate bar, he sells you a chocolate bar, you buy it from him, you give him money, that's a transaction. He solved that craving for you. It's a very mild problem all the way down here, but it's still a problem, and he got paid for it. That's why anyone pays anyone in business. If you can solve problems, you can get paid. Your coaching is solving a problem. Your dropshipping business is solving problems. Your purpose coaching is solving problems. I had a guy today, I was speaking inside of a business meeting inside of our school community, which is linked down below in the bio. Again, you can come and find it. I don't know why you're not inside yet. It's only $29 a month. It's less than a gym membership, and we'll teach you how to get filthy fucking rich. And I wouldn't say avoid taxes, but be more tax efficient, let's say. We'll phrase it like that to stay legal. But you know, there's so many financial advisory in there that I don't know why you're not inside. You'd literally be fucking printing money if you understood what we knew. Regardless, that's not the point. I was on a business meeting call today, hence the formal attire. And one of the guys in there says he does language coaching. So he teaches people how to speak different languages, but he also teaches people how to learn that language very efficiently as well. So, and he was asking me, you know, how do we scale this up? Is it a high demand business? Is it, you know, just not worth it? And I said, listen, as long as your business solves a certain problem for a certain group of people, it can be a high value skill. It can be a high income business. It doesn't matter what you do. You could sell chocolate bars. You sell it on a large enough scale to as many different people as you possibly can. You're going to make a shit ton of money. So make sure, number one, whatever business you're in, your prime focus is not about how much money you're going to make. It's about how many problems you can solve. And also, to scale it up, you focus on the severity of the problem. So if I gave you the cure to cancer, if I found the cure to cancer, which already exists, but let's just say in a hypothetical world where the government isn't corrupt and the pharmaceutical industry isn't corrupt, hopefully I don't get cancelled, because it's all entertainment purposes, none of that was real, hypothetically, right? But let's say we live in a nice, ideal, positive world, and I found the cure for cancer. That's a massive problem that I'm solving. I'm going to get paid a lot of money for that, okay? Compared to me just, you know, solving the problem of someone craving a chocolate bar. There's different types of problems on a different scale, but as long as you're solving a problem, you're going to get paid, okay? That's number one, solve problems. Increase the amount of problems that you're solving to make more money, or increase the severity of the problems that you are solving to make more money. And that brings me on to the second point, which is high ticket versus low ticket, okay? What does this mean? High ticket versus low ticket is basically just a price that you are setting your services up for. So if it's low ticket, it's low price. If it's high ticket, it's high price. Very simple, okay? My school community at the time being is $29 per month, less than a gym membership, and I will teach you how to make money, how to get in shape, how to detox from the biggest scam on earth. Some of you guys can work out what that is. How to get women, dating advice, right? All these different things all in one place. That is a low ticket offer because it's low priced. It means it's easily affordable for most people. So how do we make money, a lot of money, because that's what you want to do, from a low priced, low ticket offer? How do we make money from that? We mass produce that service to as many different people as possible. So I'll give you two examples. This is a perfect example, right? A low ticket offer is something like a grocery store. We'll take it in the real world examples, right? A grocery store is a very low ticket production business. They sell things for literally £1, £2, £3, £5, right? Very low price things for the majority of the costs. And they do it on a mass scale. So they will sell to literally thousands, if not millions of people around the world. All right, let's say you take something like Walmart or fucking Tesco in the UK, whatever. They're selling to so many people. They can afford to sell low ticket because they're selling to so many people that they still make millions, if not billions of pounds per year because they're selling to so many people. So when you're pricing your products, you want to make sure that if you're doing a low priced product, that you can mass produce it, mass market it, and sell it to as many different people as possible to then make yourself a shit ton of money. If you're selling a high ticket, a high priced product, you only need to convince 10 people to buy that product for $1,000, let's say, and you're making 10K per month. So you get less sales, you get less customers, but you can still make the same amount of money, if not more, with those less people because you're charging higher amounts. It's like a designer brand store. So we have the grocery store, low price, large volume. Designer store, high price, low volume. Okay, they're getting less customers, less people buying from them, less sales, but they're such high priced that as soon as they make a sale, they've made back all the profit that they've needed for the initial investment of the costs, the ad costs, the building costs, property costs, whatever, just to keep it in place. A couple of sales, they've already made it back, right? It's not that difficult to convince 10 people compared to 1 million people. So you do the math on that one, right? Now, with that being said, that is your two examples of high ticket and low ticket. If you are going to charge for high ticket, high priced services or products, you need to make sure that you're niching down, okay? Excuse me, bro. We've been cleaning the entire house recently, and I've got like fucking cleaning spray in my room. So that's never nice, but it's part of the process, I guess. So let's talk about high price products, right? Because now I'm making a couple thousand per month very easily from my low ticket offers. So things like my paid community, it's low ticket, it costs very little, most people can afford it. But I mass market it. So I've got a decent amount of people in there, so it's paying me a decent amount of money, right? And some of the guys on there are still paying, the £1,000 per month. Some of them are still paying high amounts from it. However, point being is I've mass produced it. So the low ticket ones are printing me money in the background because there's so many people buying it. It's still making me a lot of money. And I also offer full-time coaching, which I don't publicly advertise. It's just for people that are, really serious about taking their journey to the next level. They will reach out to me for this, and they'll literally find it themselves by just messaging me on any platform and asking for mentorship. And I obviously still do offer that. I just don't advertise it, but it's very high ticket. So I offer full-time coaching, full-time mentorship, where you will work with me one-to-one for a 30-day period for a trial session, and then after that on a monthly recurring basis. And we will work together to basically scale up an income stream of your choice and help you get to the next level. Or for other high-paying clients, we'll help you focus on another niche area of your life. Maybe it's dating, maybe it's women, maybe it's confidence, mindset, health, social skills. We'll really niche down and we'll focus on one thing and ensure that we cure that weakness of yours. So when you are offering higher paid products such as this one, I'm offering £1,000 plus. Sometimes I've closed guys for 5K, etc. for this full-time coaching. But £5,000 for one person is a ridiculous amount of money. Especially for me, it's crazy. I'm not, £5,000. I've never even seen 1,000 in my bank 7 months ago. So it's a very serious change that's happened to me in such a short space of time. But the reason I'm able to do this now is because I've niched down with the high ticket offers. So I really only focus on one topic when I'm selling and marketing these high ticket offers to the right people that reach out to me originally. Whereas the low ticket offers, there's not really a niche. It's everything. It's just lifestyle advice. If you go to my school, you can find advice on literally everything, but it's a little bit more generalized. It's less personal to you and it's a bit more generalized, right? Obviously, if you want the more personal stuff, you want the more niche down topic, you have a specific problem that you're struggling with, you can invest more money to get that specific problem solved. Do you understand the difference between low ticket and high ticket now? Yeah. I also do appreciate you joining me on this lovely late night evening chat. Bro, it's vibes, man. Absolute vibes. We've got the trams going past in the background. Fucking beautiful, bro. And yeah, that's basically the premise of it. You can take any business to 10K per month. You can take any business to serious amounts of money as long as you do it correctly, as long as you implement the correct sales and marketing techniques. And you can learn how to do that down below in the school. We teach you, we walk you through, we literally hold your hand, we baby step you through what you need to know to get to where you need to be. Very, very simple. But just keep that in mind. Don't lose hope on that. You can literally take any business to 10K. It's not about the business model. It's about who you are. Make sure you're constantly developing yourself as an entrepreneur. You're constantly becoming a better person. You're smoothing out the weaknesses and the personality traits that may be holding you back. Anything that keeps you in a low vibration, you are eliminating it and you're evolving past it. And every single day, I recommend you do something, just something, to expand your mind, expand your vocabulary, expand who you are, the way you see the world, the way you do business, everything, bro. Just become 1% better every single day, and that success will compound and you'll become a better man for it. And naturally, you'll start to make more money as a result of that, right? It's not necessarily about what you do in the business world. It's about who you are when you enter the business world. The person that I am makes me the money that I make. You could do the exact same thing that I'm doing right now and make nothing, right? Just because of who you are. You're not who I am, okay? So you need to make yourself a better version of yourself. You will then naturally make more money, okay? That being said, join the school if you're interested in taking your business or dating or mindset or health or anything else to become the ultimate man, to become literally a superior individual in life, in any realm, to become absolutely unstoppable and competent at everything that you do, to become someone that's irreplaceable. Women will look at you and think, I can't find another guy anywhere near this level because he's got everything. To become that man, join my school, join the organization, the School of Life. Find it in the bio, find it in the comments, find it in the link tree. Find a way to get in, because you are missing out. Every day that you are not inside of my school and you don't have the knowledge that we are offering is more money that you are losing. You are losing 10K every single day by not knowing how to make 10K every day. And we will teach you how to do that inside of the school. Gentlemen, I'm fucking dust in my throat, bro. Have an amazing evening. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming for a lovely little late night lads chat here in my new apartment. Vlog is coming soon. Hopefully you can take something from this. Message me on Instagram or email me. Find a way to get in contact with me if you have any questions or queries about anything, and I'd be happy to help. With that being said, I'm going to go do a bit more work and then I'm going to fucking sleep because it's like 1 in the morning and I've been hustling and recording all day long. And I've worked hard and it feels good to be back to business. Take care and I'll see you soon. Boom.